Hello class, I am here to read you about adjectives, and I have our Brian P. Cleary books that I'm going to share with you. So I have what is an adjective, and then more about adjectives. I'm just going to read all at the same time to give you guys an idea of what adjectives are and why we use them in our language. All right? Crazy hair, don't care. One of those days. All right, what is an adjective? Hairy, scary, ordinary. Adjectives are words like hairy, scary, cool, and ordinary. They describe like tan and tall, funny, frisky, smooth, and small. They tell us things are orange or green, hot or cold, or in between. Leaky, squeaky, ancient, new, easy breezy, broken, blue. Adjectives help us tell more, like narrow street or favorite store. Hilly, chilly, fast and fun, undercooked and overdone. They tell us of an old black boot, right? So the highlighted words, old and black, are the words, the adjectives that are describing this boot. A rainy day, a wrinkled suit. A silly teacher, giant hair. A large cow at the local fair. Kickballs that are red and rubber. Spots clean fur each time you scrub her. Cold, dark mornings, hot pink shades, young girls drinking lemonades. They tell us if root beer's flat or fuzzy, and if your street is quiet or busy. That treats are yummy, shakes are thick, and if your tummy's calm or sick. They're colorful like mauve and puce. They help explain like lean and loose. Baggy, saggy, stretchy, strong, much too short or way too long. Adjectives are words like flashy, vibrant, bright, and somewhat trashy. Frilly, silly, polka-dotted, single-looped, or double-knotted. Words like spunky, rather clunky, priceless, nice, or downright junky. Speedy, spoiled, spiffy, spare, thrifty, nifty, bronze, and bare. They modify nouns in ways that help tell us if someone's sincere, delighted, or jealous. If jackets are herringbone, pinstriped, or plaid. If babies are crabby, excited, or glad. They tell us that shows are stupid or funny. I don't like that word, stupid. Or books that are stuffy, amazing, or punny. You guys know I love my puns. Of looks that are frightening, dogs that are stray, of coffee that's black, in a cup that is gray. Adjectives help us describe when we're tired, or say when we're grumpy, or when we are wired. Without them, we couldn't tell Mom how we feel, like hungry or hurting or ready to squeal. Lopsided, one-sided ball games that bore us, the sweet, gentle sounds that descend from a chorus. Mighty blue oceans and tiny red rings. Adjectives tell us all of these things. So, what is an adjective? Do you know? All right, so that was hairy, scary, and ordinary. And now I'm going to read the one on quirky, jerky, extra perky. Okay, more about adjectives. And remember, an adjective is a word that describes a thing, idea, or living being. Really, I like to explain it to third graders that it's just a descriptive word. We often use adjectives to describe nouns, but they can be used to describe other things. Adjectives are words like yellow, sleepy, slumping, somewhat mellow. They give us lots of great description, like tall, left-handed, young, or Egyptian. They paint a picture. Remember, I talk about picturing stories in your brains. They paint a picture using words like friendly dog or baby birds. Spotted, nearly rotted fruit, peppered eggs, and leopard suit. See how these words tell us more? A wild goat, a mild boar. Particulars are what you give each time you use an adjective. Okay, they're really good for describing things. When I tell you to use more description, like in your writing, adjectives can help with that. London's often cool and clammy. Humid best describes Miami. Cold's a handy adjective if Greenland is the place you live. Like wrinkled hands and crinkled pliers, adjectives are modifiers, telling more about the noun, like crazy cat or lazy clown. Kind of quirky, extra perky, quite polite, or slightly jerky. Not nice. Woolen socks, a knitted shawl, adjectives describe them all. Like sly, sarcastic, or fantastic, enthusiastic, and elastic. Adjectives make phrases sing and keep our language interesting. A wilted rose, a chartreuse vase, a cheery, kind, and florid face. Music that's soothing, soup that is steaming, served in a bowl that's so bright that it's gleaming. Adjectives tell us when someone is serious, fearless or frightened, or even delirious. Like, hear the mysterious bat as it screeches. See how exciting this fun part of speech is? They modify nouns in ways that explain if a movie is brilliant, bizarre, or inane. Because we have adjectives, we get to pick words like crumbled and red when describing a brick. We can say that it is simple or scary or splendid, describing the skating that Mary or Glenn did. They help us picture lots of things. We can't really see them. When we can't really see them. Yes, adjectives help make our mind a kind of art museum. They've told us of a donut that was round and plump and sprinkled the winking stars above us as they sparkled and they twinkled. The sour apple candies from the cozy corner store. Adjectives help tell us about all these things and more. So, what is an adjective? Do you know? All right, you guys, and that is it for adjectives. I hope you're all doing well. Big hugs to you. Miss you all.